Okay. Okay, so we are starting today. We're starting. I'm trying to get my sound up here. Hold on. If you're watching live, put hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Comment the things that you take away and the things that you like. And like I said, tomorrow, if you want to see these products in person, you can come tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and you can actually see them in person. You'll see what was in the buzz kit because that's all we have. Today is our first day that we can actually order these new products, this new product launch. It's going to be amazing. It will sell out. It is limited edition. So when it's gone, it's gone. Okay. Oh, my hair is just all flipping. Okay. So let's get started with the new products. And I can't tell if you're commenting or not, so I'll have to look after. But I hope that you get on. My whole purpose in trying to teach you guys is to teach you what I learned, so you'll be more knowledgeable. You'll do the things that make your business flourish, and that you could be the hands and feet of Jesus to bless all the people. Now, the products. Remember the other day I actually said I sold like $100 in hold on, I got somebody wanting 2 concealers. I don't have 2. I only have 1. And I'm not buying it off of somebody else. Have 1 left. Hold on a minute. What I'm doing is the concealers and the sheer mineral pressed powders. I'm giving you a tip here. So I don't know if you want to take it or leave it, whether you have concealers or not, whatever. And what I'm doing is, like this lady here, she wants 2 concealers. I only have 1 left. I sold 1 to somebody else. She hesitated on saying yes, and so therefore I sold it. And what I'm doing is I'm putting a sample of the new concealer, and I matched them, and I'll show you what I did. I matched them to the color I thought was closest, and I'm going to put that sample in their bag with the 1 concealer that they're getting. Hold on a second. Well, how do you say, how do you spell close? Okay, so what I'm doing, and you may not want to do that, but as I had like 2 deep bronze, 2 light bronze, 2 deep beige, 2 light beige, 2 deep ivory, 1 light ivory. Okay, and I had 3 under eye correctors. And I think all I have left is maybe my deep beige. I don't know. I'm not going to get up and go look, but I've sold them all, and I've sold almost all my powders except for I have 2 light bronze sheer press powders left, and there's somebody that uses it. So if like I had a girl that picked up today the bronze 2 sheer press, not instead of bronze 1. I have somebody that wears bronze 1, but then I had a lady that wore bronze 2, and I had 3 of those, but she's not on my mailing list. She only Facebook messages me when she's out. And so what I did is I sold her buy 2, get the 3rd one half off, or get the 3rd one free. I just want to move them off my shelf. So that's what she did. She'll be good for a while because it lasts her for a while. I keep track of it. But so I'm selling out of those products, but I'm in turn giving them a sample of the ones that I think is going to replace it, because I've been playing in the colors. Okay, so let's start with concealers. And I'll tell you about the concealers, but I want to show you what I did. I went ahead last night and put the colors down. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ivory 1, um, light ivory. This is what it used to be, deep ivory. Light beige. Oh, and it's still wet. Deep beige is right here, right there. Light bronze, deep bronze. Okay, so I'm trying to match the colors. So what I did is I striped. Because I used deep ivory, I know I played with the light number 3 and the light number 2. So we have light 1, light 2, and light 3. Okay. And then for the beige, we have medium beige, medium 1, medium 2, medium 3. And then bronze is deep 1, deep 2, deep 3. That's what we have. Okay. So I just noticed that I had a picture here, and I'm going to show you. I don't know if I can get, if I have this on InTouch to show you. But if you notice the lights, the ivories, and then the light 3 is a light beige. That's what I noticed when I used it. It reminded me of light beige. Just because I put it on and I saw it, I knew what it looked like. Now, we have a new shade, which is medium 1. And then deep beige was medium 2. And a new shade, medium 3. And we have light bronze, which is deep 1. New shade, deep 2. And new shade, deep 3. Holy cow. Well, I hope that, well, I'm hoping that I gave the bronze ones the right color, but you can see it for yourself. See that for yourself? So what I did is I took the colors last night before I even saw that. And I put the colors on here. I did light ivory, L2. I didn't even put the light L1 here because I didn't want to open the packet because I don't have that many people on that. But L2 is right here. And there's deep ivory, L2. L3, which is the light for light beige, I moved it down here to the right here next to the light beige, right here. And then we have medium 1. I was trying to see how close it was to the beige, to the light beige, and it's darker. That's a new shade. And then we have deep beige, and we have medium 2, which is close to that. And then we have the extra medium 3. And then we go down to bronze. This is a light bronze concealer. This is, no, this is, yeah, light bronze. And this is deep 1. And this is deep bronze. And this is deep 2. So I gave them deep 2. And then we have one shade darker. Okay. So let's look at let's look at that. Let me see if I can screen share. I'm using a different platform. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm going to share the sound and share the screen. I'm hoping it works. Okay. So the concealers, as you can tell, the light 1, the light 2, and light 3, and medium 1, medium 2, medium 3, deep 1, deep 2, deep 3. So what's the difference on the concealers? I mean, what is the difference? You know what I mean? Let's go to the one that I use, the light 2. Let's take a quick view at it. They are going up $2 in price. However, it's a bigger tube. It's a tube and it's bigger than what the concealers are now. So let's go here. Oops. Oh yeah, the picture does come up there. Can you see this? Light 1, 2, 3. Medium 1, 2, 3. Deep 1, 2, 3. Now this is a picture I was trying to show you. I don't know if you can, I can't get it no bigger. She's actually contouring. Can you tell? I'm sure you can. See, look on her forehead. But those are the concealers. So what it is, it's creamy, full coverage formula, which they do are more full coverage than our other concealers. It helps to blur blemishes, dark spots, redness, while remaining lightweight and buildable. So you can build it. Infused with vitamin E, plant-derived glycerin, it nourishes skin while staying crease and transfer resistant. Designed to move with your skin, this long-wearing concealer offers sweat and humidity-resistant coverage in 9 versatile shades. Use it alone or under foundation, or even as an eye primer for seamless all-day look. So that's what that is. It's more creamy. It's more full coverage. It's sweat resistant. It's just going to stay on humidity resistant. I should say sweat and humidity resistant. So it should stay on all day. I know that the concealer we had was great. However, it didn't cover all of it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't cover all of it. So let's move on to the next, the under eye correctors. I have played with our under eye corrector, the regular peach color. Let me go to see if I can find those. Cheeks. Where are the under eye correctors? I must have passed them. Got to be, no, those are concealers. I don't see the under eye correctors. I'm curious to find out about the under eye correctors because one of them looks like it's reddish. Concealer, and the concealers do come with samples. Hold on. I still don't see the under eye correctors on my early order form, but let me see. Let's take a quick view at this. Maybe you can see this color. See the one, let me, I don't know if you can see this, but let me screen share. Oh, I am screen sharing. You can see, hopefully you can see. Let me look. Can you see the peach color? That's what we have now, is peach. Let me see if it's showing up. I gotta show you the other one. The other one is for darker skin tones. Oh gosh. It's challenged. I wanted to do this in 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's showing. Okay, so you can see the peach color. Now, what's the difference in this one? It's going to be creamy and sweat proof and all of the things too. It says tired eyes meet their new match with this lightweight peach tone corrector that instantly neutralizes dark circles for a refreshed, wide awake look. Designed to work seamlessly under concealer, the creamy formula blends effortlessly, delivering a smooth, sweat-resistant finish available in two shades. Now, this one is a light peach. This one says dark peach, but to me, it kind of looks reddish. But it's for the darker skin tones. So we had trouble matching, and as Lori Hogg always, had people mix a couple of concealers to get the right under eye corrector for bronze skin tones. But now we come out with this one, and you'll see it in your book. Let me stop sharing. In the book, it actually has it on page, hold on. Well, this page here. And it looks red. I don't know if you can see it. See it? You see this one right here? Or wherever she's at, right there. Kind of looks red, but it blends in fine because you can see by the end. It looks red and then she blends it and it turns out fine. So it's for the darker skin tones. Okay, so let's move on to the other products. Of course, we have the books. Hold on, let me find it. What the heck? I'm missing some of the colors. Let's go to these. These eyeshadow palettes. The one I've got in my buzz kit, the one that you'll see tomorrow, is the Inner Fire. That's the one we have. Isn't that the one we have? Is that the one we have? Maybe not. Maybe it's the other one. Oh, no, it's the other one. Not the Inner Fire. It's the Outer Glow, which is this one. And you can see the colors, but I'll just tell you, let me see if I can get the color. That purple, you think it's purple? It's actually Pink Inferno. So it actually turns pinkish. And the one above it looks almost like granite, but it's actually Lilac Sparks. And it actually turns lilac. This one here is Glistening Aura. And this one over here is Hearts Aflame. Then we have Fierce Purple, which doesn't look purple, but it's purple. It's a violet color. And then we have this one. And then we have Smoke and Taupe. That's the one. And let me see if I can. Is that not pretty? Those are the colors that it comes out. It looks different on the palette than what it shows up once you swipe it on. It's really pretty. Okay. And it goes with all skin tones. Doesn't matter. The concealers are 18. These and the correctors, under eye correctors, are 18. These are 40 for the palette. And they capture the radiance of the sunrise or the vivid shimmer of sunset. So let's look at the other one that's available, that will be available, which is this one, Inner Fire. I do not have, let me see if I can look it up in the book, the colors. I played with them at seminar and I forgot what they are. Let me find it. So Inner Fire actually has, well, it has Fiery Coral, which is, I don't know which one it is. I can't see the box. I'm looking in the book, but it's really pretty in the book. Let's look here. It's got the Fiery Coral, the Hot Clay, the Ignited Ivory, and the Gold Greatness. So, of course, the gold is Gold Greatness. And it also looks good on all skin tones. I wish I could flip the box over. But the Ignited Ivory is right there. Hot Clay, I want to say Hot Clay. It looks like it's this one right here. I don't know what that one is. Gold Greatness is right there. I'm not sure what that one is. They only show 4 in the book. It only uses 4 in the book. But so I'm not sure about that, but that is called Inner Fire, which is pretty. They choose, my whole point is they change colors. They're not what they appear to be. So let's go ahead and go like to the lip balm. Let's go to the lip balm. The lip balms are 20. There's Radiant Pink is one of them. And they're not pH, so they don't change, but they're very lightweight. You can see the radiant pink. It's really lightweight. There's two colors, radiant pink, and then this one, coral blaze. So one of them's coral and one of them's pink. I wanted to say berry, but they call it pink. But there's the coral, and then there is the pink. They're really sheer, and they're 20 each. Let me see what else. Now the cheek colors are cream, a gel cream. And we've had these before, but this one, okay, so this one's called Rosy or Pink Stars. This one's called Pink Stars. Create a refreshingly rosy look with this lightweight cloud-like version of an iconic makeup essential using a limited edition cream blush. This gel cream formula includes moisturizing hyaluronic acid and is designed to impart a delightful cooling sensation to your cheeks. So there's Pink Stars, which is what that one looks like. It kind of looks corally. There is actually Passion Fruit, which is a little brighter. There is Coral Kiss, which is a little more coral. And then we have, of course, a neutral one, which is Soft Buff, which is kind of just a neutral. They are 20 each. And the thing with these is, once you get them, trying to find mine here. I have Pink Stars. They're like this. When you open it, it's sealed with a little foil. Do not peel the foil off. Take a pen, poke a little hole in it, and use it that way. Otherwise, too much comes out, and you'll have way too much. Just poke a little hole, and it'll be perfect. So these are 20, and they are limited edition. The concealers and under eye correctors are 10 for the win. The eyeshadows, the cheek colors, and lip colors are limited edition. Now let's go to the Confidently You dry silkening oil. Silkening dry oil. I'll get it right. Oops. Okay. The silkening dry oil we've had before. I wish they would have put a video on here, but I'm sure they'll come out with a video. And it does just what it says. It's silkening. Limited edition Mary Kay Confidently You smells like the perfume. Sparkle silkening dry oil transforms your routine with its luxurious, fast absorbing formula, leaving your skin with a beautiful silky finish infused with notes of mandarin, bergamot, jasmine, and warm amber. This dry oil envelops you in a fragrance that celebrates confidence. Perfect for layering with the Mary Kay Confidently perfume. So, and it's 24 for the oil. And then we also have it limited edition. You could buy the set, the bundle, which I don't think if you have a ton of the perfumes, then you would only have to buy the oil. I don't think there's a discount per se. I don't know how much the perfume is by itself, but I don't think there's a discount. It's $79 for the bundle, retail. Okay. So people may want to buy, a lot of people like to buy the set. Okay. So for gift giving. But I only have one perfume in stock. If I had 3 or 4, I would probably buy more dry silkening oil. I have people that like the oil for their body. They like the fragrant, well, I don't want to say fragrance, the oil with the fragrance, they like it. So therefore they buy it. They buy one, they try it, and they like it, and then they want more, and then it's limited edition. When it's out, it's out. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a hot seller. because the people that do a lot for the holidays will be stocking up on it. I'm telling you as I'm sitting here. I don't stock up on it. I only buy a certain amount. I don't like get 10 and 20. Just like my friend, hold on a minute, couldn't wait for today so she could get her Mint Bliss and her socks for the, the cancer. October's coming up when people are donating. She's already got donations for the care packages for cancer patients, and she plans on selling 100 of them. What is your goal? Okay, let me show you what the socks look like. I don't know why the retinol's not on here. Must be on the other page or something. I must be missing a page or something. I don't know. Okay, where's the socks? It says socks are available. Oh, gift with purchase Mint Bliss fuzzy socks. Well, I can go into my folder here. I actually downloaded a lot of photos right now. Let me see what that one is. Of course, there it is, but it's on the wrong screen. So let me enlarge it and share it. Share the screen. Here we go. Okay, see, limited edition socks with, and us, like me, who do the Mint Bliss and the socks with Peter's packaging, the boxes. She's already got them. If you go to Peter's packaging, you'll already see how she's got them wrapped. You'll see how she's got the bows for the holidays. You'll see all of the things to give you ideas on how to package for the holidays. But limited edition, gift with purchase, $12, socks while supplies last. Cozy feet, enjoy free socks with your Mint Bliss. Energizing lotion for feet and legs. Okay, I wonder if I can click. Let me go to the next one. Oh, and here, limited edition, gel cream blush while supplies last. And the correctors, under eye correctors, you can see the red and you can see the peach. I mean, well, I saw red, but it's a darker peach color. And then the concealers. And then the retinol. The retinol, 0.3. I can talk about that. It is actually more user-friendly than the other one, and it does a lot, and it does have botanicals. Anybody can use it. You don't have to do a retinization period. Let me see if there's some buzzwords in here in the book, because I have the book. You can actually see results in 1 week. 1 week. It's dermatology's gold standard ingredient, stars in our newest high-performance formula to prevent and reverse the visible signs of aging seamlessly. Add to your nightly routine starting on day 1. But within a week, you can see that the deep lines are improved, the firmness, radiance, and skin tones are improved. And then after 12 weeks, you see a whole bunch of other, I mean, it's only like it says 1 pump once a day, starting on day 1. However, the retinol we have now, it takes more than 1 pump to do my face. But your face may not absorb it like my face does. It goes right on, but it takes more than 1 pump for me. But I have not tried the new one yet because I'm trying to finish up my 0.5 because my face can handle it. And what it does is, but you got to make sure you wear sunscreen during the day. The 0.3 does a little bit more than the 0.5. Because the 0.5, it took 8-week retinization period to see results. It took 8 weeks, 4 months or whatever to see results. And the 0.3, you can see improvement in 1 week. And then in 4 weeks, you see more improvement. And, it does a lot more stuff and it has calming. And I can't pull it up. Well, I can't pull it up because it doesn't, I'm an ingredient buff, but it doesn't Let me pull it up on InTouch. Let me get out of this. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually pull it up under the regular ordering sheet. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if it's under clinical solutions. Maybe it might be. And then it might not be. No, it just shows 0.5. It's not even showing for sale. And I'm not sure why. I think somebody else asked about that as well. That's the weirdest thing ever, that we can't see it to order it. Well, we got one. So, but everybody else didn't. I mean, all of y'all, all of them that went to, I think we did get it at seminar. Everybody who attended seminar got one for coming. And it's a $70, $70. Whereas the other retinol, I think, is by itself is 78. So it's a decrease in price, but I think I think the size is still, I don't know if the size is the same. Let me look. Yeah, 1 ounce. Let me see what this one is as I'm looking up here. Yeah, 78 for the other one. I think it's 1 ounce. Of course, it doesn't tell me. Yeah, 1 ounce. It is 1 ounce too. So this one is a little bit more cost effective. Has the same pump. Just remember, it'll pump out so much. When it gets down to a certain amount, it won't pump out. So you cut the tube, clean it out, clean all the way down into where the pumper is at. So you get all of it out. You scrape it out. But anyway, so those are the new products. I don't think I missed anything. The socks are cute. Socks are really cute. I get to order today, and I've got to see what I want to order. So I think that's it. If you guys have any questions on the products, make sure to comment, because I can't see any comments as of yet. But it's going to be big. Depends on how you market it to your people. Like, this is huge, the concealers. I have people on concealers. And so, and I don't stock up 10. I mean, that's not how I do it. I do 2, 2, 2. Like I said, 2 deep beige, 2 deep bronze, because I have people who buy them 2 at a time. And then I just restock them. I don't get deep ivory happen to be my color. And so I might get like 3 of those. But now I'm a light 2. And I can mix the light 3 in with it a little bit, just depending what I'm trying to cover. But the shades are there. I think that's it. We're done early because this is a Fab 5. It's supposed to be done in 15 minutes. However, it took a little longer. So start selling off your the previous concealers, sheer press powders. Oh, let me see if I can pull up. I posted all of the eyeshadows that are going out, cheek colors that are going out, sheer press powders that are going out, cream to powders went out. I think that's it. I don't know. And concealers. As far as I know, nothing else is changing at the moment. Those are the things. And what they're going to do is try to integrate these little palettes. That's why they got rid of some of the colors. They found it more better for us to have creative colors to work with, you know, like for the spring or for the fall. I don't know if they'll come out with some for the spring. I don't know that far in advance. I won't know until November. I'll know what they're coming out with in the spring, October, November. But that they're doing that. They're doing away with some of the colors because they're bringing those out instead. It's better. They have staple of the staples, the ones that sell the most, the basics eyeshadows, and then they're doing away with all those other colors because they're coming out with these. So that's what their plan is. And it's on InTouch. You can go back in and look at the strategy plan and the stuff, if you want, because they talked about it before. Dr. Lucy Gilday talked about it before. And so I think that's it. So if you have any questions, please comment below, because I can't see any comments at all at the moment. My video up there is a little behind. So anyway, so I think that's it, you guys. I was going to do a little bit of training, but I might get on here tomorrow. I had an acronym from 2 weeks ago, not this last Monday, not yesterday, but the week before. And one of the directors that was training us said, August is adjust your August, adjust your August. We started in July for the new year. Adjust your August. Adjust. What is adjust? Of course, they do acronyms. A stands for assess the whole situation. What do you want different from last year to this year? What are your goals this year compared to last year? What do you want different? Do you want to do the same thing, get the same results? Do you want something different? D is decide. What, and she talked about, Sean Key said, decide. Side is to kill something off. Pesticide, suicide, homicide, whatever. The side means to kill it off. So kill off all other options. You're going to decide. You're going to decide what do you really want and what you will really do the work to finish. What are you going to do the work to finish? What do you really want? And what do you really want to do the work to finish? Because when you want something, but you're not willing to do the work to finish it, then you're doing it for naught. Okay, jumpstart. What can you do to get jump started? What can you do to get jump started to hit your goal? Unify. How can you unify your customers? How can you unify your customers with your goal? Like the goal, the 3-day selling 100 items or whatever. How can you rally your troops, your customers, to help you get unified to hit your goal? Simplify and strategize. What can you simplify, assess, and adjust it? What can you simplify in your business? What do you need to make more simple? What can you simplify? And then time. T stands for time. What is your time? How much time are you setting aside? Map out your day, your weekly plan sheet, and then the 6 most important list, and then your daily planner, whatever it is that you use. Map out your time and allow that time to do towards your work. Doesn't mean you're doing 8 hours, but you might be doing an hour here and an hour there, or you might be doing 2 hours here and 2 hours there. Map out your time. Minimize the distractions and disruptors. Minimize the noise. Protect your peace. Minimize the distractions and disruptors. Got to protect your peace. You got to have peace in what you're doing. E stands for evaluate. What systems to keep and what systems to eliminate. Evaluate. And then N stands for non-negotiable. What is your non-negotiable goal? What is your non-negotiable thing you're going to do? I mean, non-negotiable. It's going to happen. T stands for team up. Who are you going to team up with and run to hit your goal? Do you have a power partner? Team up with somebody to hit your goal. Okay, so that's it. You guys have a great Tuesday night. You gotta figure out how to stop the recording. I don't know how to stop the recording. Oh, there it is. I'm coming from a different platform, so it's hard.